Welcome. Step into our world of fear. Let's journey together in pursuit of mysterious tales and dark secrets. Are you ready? Because on this channel, the suspense never ends.
In the heart of the city, where shadows danced with the glow of streetlights, stood the forgotten library, a relic of times long past. The clock struck midnight as Amelia, an intrepid researcher, approached the grand entrance. The air hung heavy with the scent of old books and the promise of untold secrets. Guided by a cryptic letter, Amelia embarked on a quest to uncover a mysterious tome rumored to unveil the threads of destiny itself. The library, known for its labyrinthine corridors, seemed to shift and murmur as if alive with the echoes of forgotten whispers. As Amelia delved deeper into the dimly lit passages, the weight of anticipation clung to her every step. The shelves, lined with dusty volumes, seemed to house the wisdom of centuries. Suddenly, a soft light flickered from an obscure corner, a forgotten reading nook concealed behind a tapestry. The room exuded an otherworldly ambience. The air was thick with an ancient energy that sent shivers down Amelia's spine. On an ornate pedestal in the center of the room rested the elusive tome. Its leather-bound cover whispered promises of forbidden knowledge, and its pages seemed to breathe with a life of their own. As Amelia traced the words within, the room transformed. Shadows danced on the walls, and ethereal voices murmured secrets known only to the fates. The pages revealed not only the past, but also the intricate tapestry of what was yet to come, an enigmatic dance of choices and consequences. Amelia's heart quickened as the revelations unfolded. The boundary between observer and participant blurred, and the room echoed with the weight of inevitability. It was a dance with destiny, a symphony of time conducted by the elusive tone. With newfound awareness, Amelia emerged from the secret chamber, carrying the mysterious tome in her hands. The once silent library now seemed to whisper tales of countless souls who had sought to unravel the mysteries of fate. As she stepped into the moonlit night, the city around her held a different allure. The enigmatic tome had granted her a glimpse into the cosmic choreography of life, leaving her with a profound understanding. The past, present, and future were threads woven together, and destiny, a tapestry waiting to be explored. It was a cold, moonless night as Emily made her way to the old, decrepit library at the edge of town. The wind howled through the branches of the gnarled trees, casting eerie shadows on the cobblestone path. The library, with its ancient facade and dimly lit windows, seemed to emanate a spectral presence that sent shivers down anyone's spine. Emily, a literature enthusiast with a penchant for the macabre, had heard whispers about a hidden section in the library that housed forbidden texts. Intrigued, she couldn't resist the allure of exploring the secrets within those dusty shelves. As she entered the library, the creaking door echoed through the empty halls, and the air seemed to thicken with an otherworldly energy. The only sound was the soft patter of Emily's footsteps on the worn-out carpet as she ventured deeper into the labyrinthine stacks. The flickering light of a single lantern illuminated the path to the forbidden section. The air grew colder, and the shadows seemed to dance in the corners of Emily's vision. A sense of foreboding hung thick in the library air. As Emily reached the hidden section, she discovered a door ajar, revealing a room filled with ancient tomes bound in cracked leather. The smell of mildew permeated the air, and the silence was broken only by the occasional creaking of the floorboards. Compelled by an unseen force, Emily reached for a particularly ominous-looking book titled Whispers of the Abyss. The moment her fingers brushed the ancient pages, a chill ran down her spine, and the room seemed to come alive with ghostly whispers. In the dim light, Emily began to read passages that spoke of forbidden rituals, eldritch entities, and dark dimensions beyond human comprehension. The more she read, the more the room seemed to close in on her, as if the very walls were listening to her deepest fears. Suddenly, the lantern flickered and died, plunging Emily into total darkness. Panic set in as the whispers grew louder, enveloping her in an otherworldly cacophony. Shadows writhed around her, and unseen hands seemed to reach out from the void. Desperate to escape, Emily stumbled backward, only to find the door had vanished. Trapped in the suffocating darkness, she felt a presence closing in on her from all sides. The whispers morphed into anguished wails, echoing through the library like a symphony of the damned. In a final, desperate attempt to break free, Emily screamed, and the darkness swallowed her voice. The library, once silent, now echoed with her agonized cries as she became one with the malevolent spirits that lurked within its cursed walls. The next morning, the townsfolk found the library door ajar, the lantern extinguished, and an eerie silence hanging in the air. The forbidden section remained hidden, its secrets buried with Emily, as the library resumed its facade of normalcy, waiting for the next curious soul to succumb to the whispers in the stacks. It was midnight, and the clock struck 12. The moon, faintly shining through the clouds, cast an eerie glow, and the wind carried the rustle of leaves between the library walls. Footsteps echoed through the corridors, one set approaching faster than the other. Elif, a young woman with a determined spirit, felt her heart pounding as she quietly navigated through the dimly lit hallways. Her task was to find a lost book in an old, abandoned library, a book that had disappeared, enveloping the library in an air of mystery, according to a tale passed down through generations. The old lantern in Elif's hand trembled as its light flickered into the keyhole of the door at the end of the corridor. The door creaked open with a sound reminiscent of ancient hinges. As Elif stepped inside, she found herself breathless. The atmosphere among the dusty shelves felt mysterious, as if time itself had forgotten this place. Elif began her search for the lost book in the focused beam of her antique lantern. Suddenly, a strange sound emanated from behind the bookshelves, almost like a whisper, but the words were incomprehensible. Excitedly, she moved towards the source, and as she stepped behind the shelves, a peculiar sight unfolded. The room, lit by quivering candlelight, revealed an old study. In the center stood a dusty table, covered by a tattered cloth. When Elif lifted the cover, she discovered the missing book. However, this revelation sent a chill down her spine. The book was not the mysterious one rumored to be lost in the library. Instead, it bore Elif's own name. As Elif nervously opened the book, she found the pages filled with her life story. However, towards the end, ominous and chilling predictions about her future awaited. At that moment, the mysterious ambience in the room intensified. Whispers echoed from the walls, now more distinct. "You've uncovered your own destiny," the whispers said, "but your future is not in your control. You cannot escape, avoidance is impossible." When Elif hurriedly left the library, she heard a whisper turning into a sly smile as the door closed behind her. Perhaps the library was a place with a mysterious window into time, not for understanding the future, but for confronting it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to share your thoughts in the comments. Until the next video, goodbye.